There are things that loggers may discover when they cut woods. Birds' nest and other things stuck in trees are all ordinary and natural for them. But there is one occurrence that they discovered something spectacular. It was a typical day for the loggers of Georgia Kraft Corporation. And as workers of a paper mill machinery business, it is part of their job to cut and collect trees that they will use for paper production. On that day in the year 1980, they went to a nearby forest to cut some chestnut oak trees. This is an exhausting job that lasts for almost a day. Loggers started to cut all the trees that they picked. However, while cutting the trees, one particular chestnut oak tree caught their attention. They realized that this one tree is totally different because of the hollow space inside of it. But it's no longer important for them because as far as it came from a chestnut oak tree, it can still produce product with high quality. They continued cutting and chopping the tree. When they are done, they started to cut the tree in small pieces so it fits on the truck. Until they thought about checking inside the tree, and it seems like there is one mysterious thing that blocks the sunlight. They inspected it more closely. They were surprised, shocked and startled. They saw a frightening animal that seems to be looking at them. It was inside the tree. It was a mummified dog. And the loggers are sure because it has sharp pointed and long teeth. They couldn't understand how the dog was trapped inside the tree. But they still have job to accomplish and they need to decide urgently on what they should do. The loggers know that their earnings will surely decline if they don't take the tree. But they also thought that this is an astonishing and extraordinary discovery. So they decided to just keep the tree, hoping that they would find someone who can investigate on what really happened on the dog. Fortunately, they found the right place where they should bring it. The loggers brought the part of the tree where the dog was stuck to Southern Forest World Museum. Even the museum couldn't figure out the real reason why the dog was stuck inside the tree. They decided to ask help from experts who can further study the dog. According to the experts, it was in the year 1960 when the dog was trapped inside the tree. And possibly, it was chasing another animal like a squirrel, followed it into the hole found on the tree's root. While the dog kept on chasing upward, the hole also became narrow, tight. Because of the position of the dog's feet, experts believe that the dog continued the chase up to 28 feet until eventually, it was trapped and found no way to get out. But the question is, how the dog was mummified inside the tree instead of being decomposed. According to the experts, the chimney effect happened inside the tree wherein the movement of air into and out of the tree, flue gas stacks and is driven by buoyancy. The result is either a positive or negative buoyancy force and thus the stack effect. This prevented other animals and insects to smell and eat the dog's remain. They added that chestnut oak trees have tannins, an organic substance being used for taxidermy to preserve dead bodies of animals. This was the reason why the dog was mummified inside the tree. The mummified dog became a popular attraction in Southern Forest World Museum. And in fact, it is located at the center of the museum, and is surrounded by specimens of different trees. The dog was called Mummified Dog. Until the year 2002, the museum thought about conducting a naming contest so they can give name to the mummified dog. They chose from the names Chipper and Dogwood. But the museum decided to choose the name Stuckie as the winner for the contest. The winning contestant said that she related the dog in its log coffin to the pecan logs sold at Stuckie's convenience stores. And of course, to avoid trademark infringement, the museum changed the spelling to Stuckie. The loggers did remarkably because even if their output declined that day, they still decided to share this mind-boggling discovery to the world. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and click the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video.